Ever feel like you're walking on eggshells around your boss? Like one wrong move could set off an earthquake. You might be dealing with a narcissistic boss. And if you are, the single most important piece of advice I can give you is this: do not try to fix their ego. Let's take a quick trip back in time. Think of the great courts of history, the kings, queens, and emperors surrounded by their courtiers. The most successful courtiers weren't the ones who tried to point out the emperor's flaws. They were the ones who understood the delicate art of managing the monarch's ego. They knew that a direct challenge, even a well-intentioned one, could lead to their downfall. Instead, they navigated the political landscape by being strategic, by offering praise where it was due, and by presenting their ideas in a way that made the ruler feel like the genius who came up with them. It was a survival strategy. Your modern workplace can sometimes feel like one of these ancient courts. A narcissistic boss, much like a sensitive monarch, has a fragile ego that they protect at all costs. Their sense of self-worth is often inflated but incredibly brittle. Any perceived criticism, any suggestion that they might be wrong, isn't just a difference of opinion to them, it's a personal attack. Their defense mechanism is to lash out, devalue you, or even find ways to push you out. So, when you try to fix their ego by pointing out a mistake, offering a better solution, or even just trying to have a frank discussion about their behavior, you're not helping them see the light. You're poking a hornet's nest. You're triggering their deepest insecurities, and their reaction will almost always be to protect themselves by undermining you. You might think you're being helpful, but in their eyes, you're a threat. So what's the modern courtier's strategy? You detach. You stop seeing it as your job to manage their emotional state or correct their worldview. Your job is to manage yourself and your own career path within this challenging environment. This isn't about being a sycophant or a flatterer. It's about being a strategist. Instead of saying, "I think your approach is wrong, we should do it this way," you can frame it as building on their idea. Something like, "That's a really interesting starting point. What if we expanded on that by also trying this?" See the difference? The first approach is a direct challenge. The second one validates their initial thought and positions your contribution as an enhancement, allowing them to still feel in control and brilliant. Think of it like this: you're not trying to change the direction of a powerful river. You're learning how to build a sturdy boat and navigate its currents. You document everything. Keep records of your contributions, your successes, and any important communications. This isn't for confrontation. It's for your own protection and performance reviews. When your boss tries to take credit for your work, you'll have a quiet, factual record. You also need to build alliances. Connect with your colleagues, not to gossip about the boss, but to create a supportive network and a reality check when you're constantly being gaslit or devalued. Having peers who recognize your competence and contributions can be a lifeline for your sanity and professional self-esteem. And most importantly, focus on your own growth. Use this challenging situation to develop skills that will serve you throughout your career. Emotional resilience, strategic communication, and the ability to stay focused and productive under pressure. Your goal isn't to fix your boss. That's a battle you'll likely never win, and it will drain your energy and spirit. Your goal is to thrive despite them. Let go of the idea that you can change them. Once you do that, a huge weight lifts. You stop reacting emotionally to their every whim and start acting strategically for your own benefit. You're no longer their court jester, trying to please them. You become the savvy advisor, the master navigator, managing the situation until you can sail on to calmer, more appreciative waters. Don't try to fix their ego. Focus on fortifying your own path. Thanks for watching.